CBS The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers revealed that Mike could tell how closely he and Sheila were connected in the past. The two of them were allies and helped each other a lot. This predestined relationship continued to recur when Sheila was locked in the house and Mike happened to be the warden there. That's when Sheila learned that Finn was still alive and wanted to escape to find her son. Mike assisted Sheila so she could escape easily. Sheila would continue to contact Mike for help because now she's taking care of Finn alone. She can't deal with Finn because she's still a wanted criminal. Why is Finn now lying in a hospital bed with such severe injuries? This was the first question that popped into Mike's mind when he saw Finn. He thinks that his participation in this plot is also very mythical. Sheila has no choice but to contact Mike because Mike would be able to help her and keep it a secret at the same time. Of course, Sheila wouldn't tell Mike the fact that she opened fire and shot Finn. Everyone thought Finn was dead, but luckily he was saved. Sheila will join Mike to help Finn recover fully soon. Of course, Steffi would probably never know Finn was still alive because no one told her this truth. Lee is now dead, and Sheila will never let Finn meet Steffi. Steffi is really heartbroken when she is the indirect cause of Finn's death. She did not expect that her meeting with Sheila would lead to such a tragic end. If she let Steffi choose again, she certainly wouldn't drag Finn into this mess. Now Steffi lives with the pain of not having Finn by her side. She moved to another country so she could heal her wounds, but it didn't help. Steffi still feels Finn is alive. Is it a sign that the two of them will be reunited soon? After Sheila escaped from prison, she caused even worse things. She goes to Lee's house and asks to see Finn. Of course, Lee could not refuse this request because Sheila would endanger both her and Finn. After seeing Finn, Sheila's very emotional, and Lee thinks this is her chance to escape from Sheila. Yet Sheila did not let go of Lee. If Lee wanted to run away, Sheila was sure that Lee would call the police to arrest her. Sheila chases Lee and sets her car on fire before plunging it into the river. At the same time, Jack also returned to find Lee after being unable to contact her. He even went to Taylor and Thomas to ask about Lee's whereabouts. Jack knows he did wrong things to Lee. Lee was furious when Jack not only had an affair with Sheila, but also had a child with her. That child was brought home by Jack, but Lee kept thinking that it was the baby the two had adopted. Jack came back this time to find Lee and Finn again, but he was unable to contact Lee. Jack also tried to inquire about Lee's information at Thomas and Taylor's, but did not get anything. Does Jack feel suspicious about Lee's disappearance? Will he be the one to save Lee and avenge Sheila with her? Besides, Taylor will look to Deacon to get Sheila's information. Brooke and Ridge are now back together. Now Taylor and Deacon are left alone. Taylor will temporarily focus on finding Sheila to ensure the safety of those around her. Meanwhile, Brooke and Ridge will have sweet moments. The power failure created an atmosphere of confusion between the two of them.